okay. Good morning, fam. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker. We are headed out the yard, going over to pick up a load, and then we're going to Illinois, okay? So be patient with me because I'm not going to be able to read your comments, all right? But while we're going over to pick up the load, I wanted to talk to you all for a few minutes and let you know about some more news information that I just came up across. Let's see. Leaving out the yard, I'm waiting on it to pick up my thing. But my first load out after my long vacation, baby, I've been off for a week and a half, child. And that's one thing about being off. It's like when you take a period of time being off, it's hard to get back into the swing of things, you know. It's hard to get back rolling and all that kind of stuff. Again, guess what? I woke up this morning. I said, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. How about they had me another load going to, guess where? Minnesota. Guess who ain't going? Okay, that's me. Hello, remember me? I don't do the Minnesota loads, right? So I had to send a message up there again saying that, hey, the reason why I don't run Minnesota is because it's so hard for me to get out of there when I get a load up there. So it's not beneficial for me to take loads to Minnesota, right? So they took it off of me, and now I'm going to Illinois, up there by Melrose Park. Okay, so that's not bad. It's about 270 miles. It's about a 5-hour drive. I'll be up there, and it's a drop and hook. So once I get there, I can get something else. Maybe head on back, pick up something up there, and head on back to the yard. That'll be my 500 miles for the day. And you know, it is what it is. I'm not finna stress myself. A lot of times, you know, y'all, a lot of experienced drivers that's been out here for a long time, you know, we make our money during the summer months. So when it's really busy, we hit the ground running. We stay out for long periods of time because those are what we call our good months, right? Those are what we call our good months. So when you have your good months, you want to make sure that you're out running, right? So when the winter comes, you're not working so hard, okay? So what we got to focus on. We got to focus on running in the summertime and not running so hard in the winter, okay? Then you can pick and choose where you want to go. Some people don't even come out here during the winter time. They make enough money where they don't even have to work during the winter time. But let me see. Am I going to go to the pilot? I'll go to the... No, I guess I'll wait until I get my load and then go to the pilot. But what I wanted to talk to y'all today is about remember we was talking about the AB5 law in California and what was going on with that, where you can't be a lease operator and then lease a truck anymore. You're either going to have to be an owner operator with your own authority, or you're going to have to be a company driver. Well, according to the Department of Justice, the second and a third state that is going to adopt this misclassification of workers is actually going to be New Jersey and New York. Okay, so they're having that same problem, same issue. So if you happen to have a New York driver's license or a New Jersey driver's license, this may now affect you as well. The law, they are trying to push it, and it will probably go through as far as misclassified employees. So what's going to happen It goes with the trucking industry is that it wants to be clear. It doesn't want to be any misunderstanding of what an employee is and what an independent contractor is. So if you are an independent contractor, you must have your own authority, your own truck. You're able to pick your own loads. Nobody can put you under, them. You can do basically what you want to do. Pick your own freight, all that kind of stuff. You can run freight for anybody. If you are not doing that, you may be considered a company driver, meaning that you will be on a W-2 form. Okay, so look up that law if you are in New Jersey and New York, because you may have to make a decision on. You may have to make a decision on getting your own authority. Okay, because a lot of people already have their own trucks, and they do not want to be company drivers. So you may want to start looking into. Oh, that's a nice truck. You may want to start looking into getting your own authority and running under your own, so you won't have that problem. Child, listen, y'all. Okay, listen. There is another article. Oh, this hat is hot. There is another article out there from the state of Oregon, honey. The state of Oregon had put another article, and I didn't see this until after last night. But the state of Oregon put another article out there, and in this article, it went more into detail. In this article, it went more into detail of the allegations in the prime lawsuit. And then when I read this article, I was like, oh my goodness. If you have not read the article, I posted it on my page. So you could go read it for yourself. And one of the points in the article that the trainee is allegedly saying that her trainer did was, child, he was over there sucking her toes. She said the man was sucking. She said the man was sucking her toes. I was like, well, where in the world we are doing that at? Where we do that at? So that was just like, oh my goodness. And other people was making comments that, now we're just not gonna do that. Now we're just not gonna have students and trainers and students in the cab sucking toes. We not in 2019. We just not. That's just not. No, we just ain't gonna be doing that. There's a time and a place for everything. And in the training environment, that is not the time and the place for you to be doing that. You're supposed to be teaching folks how to drive a truck, how to be safe out here on the road, how to, make their money, slide their tandems, check their weight, showing them how to make them curves, how to back up the truck. Nowhere in the training manual we ought to be out here sucking toes. No, not on my watch. I don't care what you do, who you love, what relationship you in. That is your business. You can talk to whoever you want to. You can sleep with whoever you want to. You can be with whoever you want to. God bless you. Okay? Have as many partners if you want to do. If you grown, you have that right to do that. But what I'm saying is, when you are in a trainee environment, right? Where you are a supervisor over the person that is in the truck with you, I'll be glad if we're going to be sitting out here sucking folks' toes. We just not going to do that. That just ain't right. And it's sad because you do have a lot of good trainers out here, y'all. I don't want you to ever think like there's not, plenty of good trainers. There are trainers that's been out here that's been training for years and know what to do and don't ever have issues, and they take their jobs very seriously, and they understand the safety involved in it and all that kind of stuff. They don't have time to be playing games. They out here to teach you something, and that's it, and you go on with your career and be safe. Okay, there's plenty of trainers that do that and follow the code of conduct. Okay, there's plenty of trainers that do that. I don't want you to think that there's all these bad, everybody is doing inappropriate stuff, because that's not the case. But we are having too many cases, too many reports about people being inappropriate in the truck. It needs to be a clear understanding about this is what you're not going to do. Not only are you not going to do it, it is not going to be tolerated, okay? Not going to be tolerance. Zero tolerance. So that's my thoughts on that. But those are two things that came up in the news last night and this morning about what's going on in the trucking industry. I just wanted to share that with you and also share my thoughts on it. You may feel differently, and that's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion, just like I have a right to mine. And I really think that it is just something that should not be tolerated. And I will continue to talk about it until we make changes. So other than that, y'all, peace, love, joy. I'm back in the truck, getting ready to take my first load up to Melrose Park, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Get back in there. I am layered up, y'all. I have on, and I'm burning up too, because it's like almost 47 degrees outside. I have on long johns. I have on this heavy sweatsuit. I'm just like ready for whatever. Okay? It's like, oh, I can't stand the cold. I can't stand the cold. But I'm going to up by Chicago, not going to Minnesota. Don't know what I'm doing after that. So for the next couple of weeks, I am back in the truck. We got all our clothes washed. We went shopping, food shopping, to get us some food to have in the refrigerator. And we're packed up, ready to go. So other than that, y'all, I'm almost over to my destination. And other than that, peace, love, joy, happiness. And y'all have a wonderful, 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 and blessed day.